Hello, people. How are you? Everyone is okay? Yes? Fighting the good fight? Yes. That's what you are here for, is it? Yes. It's not much that you can say about it. Everyone has their own challenges to face. I'm not gonna say battle, but I'm gonna say challenges, okay? To make it a little more calm. Yeah, we are having a early winter this year. It's 40 centigrades right now here in London. It's beginning of autumn. It's already cold. But yes, we are surviving. So you are studying, you are reading actually the Urantia book, and you are studying here about seraphic guardians of destiny. Okay, is the page 113. If you wanna follow it, or if you wanna make your own research. Okay, it's on your book, and the page is page 113. Page is the chapter, okay, not the page itself. The page here, the number page here is 1243. It's a very, very thick book, nearly 2,000 pages. Okay, so you are studying about the destiny of the guardians, what's going to happen to them after they serve us, okay? We finished last video. They were explaining how these seraphic beings are choosing to be with us, okay? How is the precedent for it to happen? Now, we're going to continue it a little more. I'm going to see if you finish all these pages, all this topic here. When humans beings fail to survive, let me put this in silence because I don't want to be disturbed by this sign. Okay, here and here. My computer is open because I am following the Western Wall in Jerusalem. You are having now the services for the Rosh Hashanah, and I follow it. So the page is 1243. When human beings fail to survive, their personal or group guardians may repeatedly serve in similar capacities on the same planet. Okay, what they mean about when human beings fail to survive? It fails to survive because our soul belongs to the source. And you have, when you're born, we receive that soul, okay, to be with this vessel here. And this vessel is individual, yeah, individually vessel. I am a vessel that is going to roast a spiritual being or a soul. So when this personality, that is medium, if I fail to survive, if I fail to connect with my guardians, with my seraphic, with the source of the universe, the eternal Father, whoever his name is, what your name you want to call him, and I felt to connect with my adjuster, my thought adjuster. Okay, my adjuster, the link that connects my being medium to the source of the universe is called adjuster. Yeah. If I fail to connect with my adjuster, and if I fail to connect with God, and then I feel more doing very bad stuff, then when my spirit goes, my adjusted thoughts and my seraphic are released from this body that did very badly. So I didn't survive. My identity didn't survive. My soul, my spirit goes back to the source, but without individuality. You understand? Because now I am a part of him, but I have my own personality, my own individuality. If I survive this test here now, then I continue it being my personality continues here. I will be here. I can go to another places, but individually. Okay, I don't lose my personality. I don't lose my individuality. Okay, but if I felt that all the angels and seraphic and just thoughts are released from me, and they go back to the source. They are gonna do all the stuff. Okay. The seraphim develop a sentimental regard for individual words and entertain a special affection for certain races and types of mortal creatures with whom they have been so closely and intimately associated. It's like, people, you have to understand, we are not alone. I haven't said that many times. You are not alone. With me here, with Miriam, there is a seraphic personality. There is all the guardians that is with me. There is the adjusted thought that is individually also. So you are a team. Miriam is a team. There is beings that works with me. And if Miriam, the personality Miriam failed, then these other ones are released from myself. And they are going to work with other people. And me, Miriam, kaput. Okay? The angels develop an abiding affection for their human associates. And you would, if you could only visualize the seraphim, develop a warm affection for them. I had the privilege to see once. Yeah, very much so. I was very young. I was about 20 something. And I was in a very difficult situation. And I was sleeping, actually. And when this guardian of mine, he wake me up because I had a person that was looking at me like, to attack me. So my guardian wake me. He was on top of me, and then when I open my eyes and I look up, I saw him, or her, I don't know, beautiful. And then I look down, I look by my side, and I see the person was looking at me. And then I wake up, my auntie that was by my side. So yeah, it was very interesting, beautiful, beautiful. Divested of material bodies, given spirit forms, you would be very near the angels in many attributes of personality. What he's saying is, if we didn't have this vessel here, that's the body, it would be very, very close. We are very close to the angels. Actually, the Bible says that you are made a little less than angels. They share most of your emotions and experience some additional ones. They have same emotions that I had, we have, but they have a little more than we do. Okay. The only emotion, the only emotion acting you with is somewhat difficult for them to comprehend in the legacy of animal fear that bogs so large in the mental life of the average inhabitants of Urantia. That they say that they don't understand our fears. Why you have fears? Because they don't have these feelings of fear. So because they know a little more than us, so they don't understand why you have so much fear. The angels really find it hard to understand why you so persistently allow your high intellectual powers, even your religious faith, to be dominated by fear. So truthfully demoralized by the thoughtless panic of dread and anxiety. They don't understand why you get so anxiety, with so much anxiety, and why you allowed ourselves to be dominated by fear. They don't understand it because they don't see dangers like this. Or when the danger comes to them, they know how to deal with that because they have the other, I think they trust more. They trust more on the power of the creator than we do. That's why, probably, because they have battles in the spiritual realm, but they are not afraid of it. All seraphims have individual names. Okay, I told that the name of my one is Nachaim. Is a very Jewish name. That's what when this name was given to me, I thought it was a rabbi or someone like this. I never thought it would be an angel. Yeah, his name is Nachaim. All seraphim have individual names, but in the records of assignment towards service, they are frequently designed by the planetary number or the planets. That is numbers. Our planet has a number also, but I can't remember now the number of our planet. I think I wrote on one of my diaries, but our planet has a number also. So you see, they have planets where they have their own places, own houses, own habitats. So all at the universe headquarters, they are registered by name and number. Look, pay attention. At the universe headquarters, they are registered by name and number. The destiny guardian of the human subject, the person that was writing this book, used in this contact or communication, is number 3 of group 17 of company 126 of battalion 4th of unity 384 of legion 6 of host 37 of the 1082 1082 and 314 Seraphic Army of Nebadon. This Seraphic that was with the guy that wrote this book was from Nebadon, and he had all these qualifications, all these numbers on him. So it's a very big planet. The current planetary assignment number of the Seraphim on Urantia and to his human subject is 3,641,052. So is a lot, is a lot, eh? So the destiny guardian, the guardian of this guy had this number one one 182,314 hundred. Look how many guardians of this planet Nebadon. And he was this number for this number 3 of group 17. There is all the groups. You can imagine, see, his unity was 384, but his legion was number 6. So there is more legions under it. It's amazing. It's amazing. So this just tell us that the other beings that have around the other planets and the other systems, you can number them. It's too many. You can number them. In the ministry of personal guardianship, the assignment of angels as destiny guardians, Seraphic always volunteers the service. You said that before. They are volunteers. They are not. It's not compulsory. Okay. In the city of this visitation, a certain mortal was recently admitted to the reserve corps of destiny. Wow. And since all such humans are personally attended by guardian angels, more than 100 qualified seraphim sought the assignment. So someone was in need of a seraphic guardian. So they said there, look, you need a guardian here, and more than 100 qualified seraphim sought the assignment. So it's amazing to think about that. You think about humans doing it, but you never imagine that angels do it also. It's amazing. The planetary director selected 12 of the more experienced individuals and subsequently appointed the seraphim whom they selected as best adapted to guide this human being through his life journey. That is, they selected a certain pair of equally qualified seraphim. One of the seraphic pair will always be in duty. So these children, this person that needs a new seraphim, a new seraphic pair, and this is a pair, that means that person was very important, because he will never be left alone. One always be there, even if one needs to go to somewhere to do another thing, one always be there. So he had a pair of seraphim. That person must be someone very important for the planet. Seraphic tasks may be unremitting by either of the angelic pair can discharge all ministering responsibilities. Like cherubim, seraphim usually serve in pairs. But unlike the less advanced associates, the seraphim sometimes work single. That's what I said. When there are two, it's because that person is more important. No, it's more important, but whatever they are going to do here is going to be more important for the whole planet. It's more important for the project, because God has a project in the earth. So if someone is that important for the project, for example, if it's going to be someone that's going to invent something, so this being, this soul, has to be more protected than the one that is going to be just running around doing nothing. You understand? So that's what they are saying. If the associate is not that is coming just for coming for a time out or a holiday from other planets, then they have one, not two. Okay. In practicality, all the contrasts with human beings, they can function as individuals. Both angels are required only for communication and service of the higher sequence of the universes. So that means you are important, as the earth is important, because if you require if you require the service of angels and cherubims, that means you are important for the whole structure. Yeah. When a seraphic pair accept guardian assignment, they serve for reminder of the life of that human being. So it's if you take the if you take the challenge, you have to be there for a lifetime. Poor things, poor my angel. Oh dear. Because he has to take with me so much pain and so much sorrow, you know. Oh dear. Oh dear. Can you imagine? Imagine your poor angel, your poor seraphim that is with you all the time and supporting it, bearing it with you. Everything that you do, they are there by your side. So you can imagine, when you do something good, they are there. But when you do something bad, they are there also. And they are suffering it with you. You know? When you are going through a battle or a challenge, they are there with you. When a seraphic pair accepts guardian's assignment to be your guardian, they serve for the reminder of the life of that human being. The complement of being one of the two angels becomes the record of the undertaking. These complemental seraphim are the recording angels of the mortals of the evolutionary world. So one of your seraphim is his duty, his job is to take all that happens to you. He's writing everything, he's recording everything. Oh dear. Oh dear. I have done very bad stuff also. And everything is recorded. Remember that. Remember that. The records are kept by the pair of cherubim. A cherubim and a sonobim is a name of another angel, type of angel. Sonobim, who are always associated with the seraphic guardians. But these records are always sponsored by one of the seraphim. So the seraphim records everything and put in the hands of a cherubim or on the sonobim, so we can escape. That is true. Knowing everything that you do. Can you imagine? That's why the Bible says that you are gonna be responsible for everything, for every word that you say. You know why? Because they are being kept, recorded. It's not even write it, it's recorded. So you're gonna hear your own voice. You're gonna see your own acts when you close. When I'm closing this vessel, everything that I did is gonna be in front of me. My seraphic, my seraphim, my cherubim, and sonobim is gonna be there as a testimony of everything that I did. For purposes of rest and recharging with the life energy of the universe circuits. The guardians is periodically relieved by her complement, and during her absence, the associated cherubim functions as the recorder, as it is also the case when the complemental seraphim is similarly absent. Doesn't matter if you have two seraphim or one. So what he says here is when your seraphim needs a timeout, the cherubim will come and replace it. So you are never alone. In that matter, I can tell you that I feel when my seraphim is gone. I feel it. I wake up in the morning and I feel empty. And then when I wake up in the morning and feel this, I say, oh my God, Nahaim is not here. And then I ask whoever is here, I said, where is my angel? Where is? Because I feel abandoned when he's not with me. I really feel abandoned, you know? So when I wake up in the morning and I feel that abandonment, and I know my seraphim is not here. And then I ask the one that is here, I said, where is is Nahaim here? They said no. They said, oh my God, where he gone? Yeah, he had a timeout. He went for a timeout because he's tired of you. I can imagine they get tired and, stressed with us also. So yes, don't laugh, Naim. Yeah, but that is true. When you are not here, I can feel it. So I'm talking to him. Yes, I can feel when he's not with me. And if you have the connection with your angel like this, you're going to feel also. So in the morning when you wake up and feel like lonely, like sometimes it's not because of the human person that you are feeling like this. It's because you are missing your guardian, the head of you, the team that works with you, because you have the head of the team. I think Nahaim is the head of my team. Okay, I don't think I have just one, because sometimes I feel like some people also sees other beings. When I go to some sections and they see all the beings with me. Sometimes they don't understand and say, oh, you have a dark person, a dark entity by your side. And sometimes they don't know who this darker person is, but I know who she is a lady. And yes, is a lady, and but she's human. She was human before, yeah. Now she's guide. But just because she's a darker person doesn't mean she's bad. She's just had this darker skin, darker appearance, because she was a slave before. So whatever she appears like she was when she was in the planet. You understand? So, and people say, "Oh, but she's a good person. She's my protector." So don't judge because of the color of the beans, because you never know. You never know. You never know. So here we finish this part. The Destiny Guardians, you finish this part now. So I hope you enjoy this reading, and bear with me with my English. But if you wanna read it yourself, I told you already the page, the page in the book, and the paper is 113. Okay, paper 113, and page is 1242 and 1243. And now next study that we're going to do is going to be page 1244. Okay, and the title will be Relation to the Other Spirit Influences. It's gonna be very nice next one. Okay, hope you enjoy it, and I will see you next time. Be good, be safe, and God bless you, and me also. Bye bye.